This summer, one man will combine cheese and cake to make cheesecake. Hey guys, yes that's right, I'm finally going to be making cheesecake. I've been going on about it for long enough now. I think it's finally time that I need to actually make some for you guys. I'm going to be doing my take on it, which is plain vanilla New York style cheesecake, but in individual miniature portions in 6 of these. So let's get baking. To start with, we're going to make the base, and to do that we're going to take some biscuits, put them into the food processor and give them a blend. Once they're down to a fine breadcrumb consistency, we will add in the melted butter. I'm going to do this by pouring it in through the top of the blender. Going to make sure all that butter is mixed in. We can now start spooning that biscuit mixture into these individual tarts to form the biscuit base. For these little tins, I'm pressing the mixture up around the edges of the tin as well. Depending on what you're cooking in, you might just want to have a base. So it's really up to you. So these are all now done, so we can go into the oven for about 10 minutes. While those are cooking, we can get started on the cheesecake bit. Yes. Cream cheese goes in the bowl. And then we just have to mix this for about 2 minutes. Takes a while, but it needs to go smooth and creamy. On a low speed as well, by the way, because we don't want to put too much air into the mixture. That's now done, we can add in the sugar. Oops, missed the bowl. And the salt. And then give that another mix. Now we can add in all the other ingredients and give it one final mix. Egg. Sour cream, vanilla, oops, not the lid, and some lemon juice. And finally some flour. And give it another mix. Make sure you scrape the bowl down as well so it's all completely mixed in. It's beginning to look a lot like cheesecake. I have to give it a good bang on the table to make sure there's no air bubbles in there, because if there's air bubbles in there, they'll expand when it's cooking. It might cause the cheesecakes to crack, which doesn't look very good. So now just devour the cheese into the cakes and we got some cheesecakes. Bloop. Cheesecake, 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 cheesecake. I don't know if I've ever told you guys, but I quite like cheesecake. There we go. I'm gonna put them in the oven, and then after 5 minutes, I'm gonna turn the temperature down a little bit, and then cook them for a further 15 minutes, or until they're firm around the edges, but still a little bit wobbly in the middle. By the way, the temperatures and all the ingredient measurements are all down below in the description box. But now let's cook these bad boys. Once they're cooked, turn the oven off and leave them to cool inside the oven for about half an hour. After that's done, then put them into the fridge and leave them in there for at least a few hours until they're completely cooled down. And this is the finished product. I actually cheated because I actually made these last week and they were so good that I had to turn them into this video recipe. But this is one I made last week and I can assure you it is absolutely amazing. Look at that cheesecakey goodness right there. These were genuinely the best cheesecakes that I've ever made, ever before, and I've made quite a few, so that is saying something. If you like cheesecake a tenth the amount that I do, then you'll definitely love these because they are so damn good. Thanks so much for watching, guys. If you did like this video, do please give it a big a big thumbs up. Hit the like button down below as it does really help me out and I do really appreciate it. But otherwise, thanks very much for watching and I'll see you again soon. Bye.
But if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like you've been here before? If you close your eyes, close your eyes, close your eyes, close your eyes.
Do 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 do. Hum 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 hum. Bye.